No way, dude. My connection could not be more stable right now. I've only dropped 412 frames, but that's like a world record for me. Good catch, Mandy. Very true. We're closing in. Where we're going, we don't need frames. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Let me get to a level where I just about hit the red. There we go. I think that should be okay. Maybe. We won't need eyes. We don't need anything. We're going back to the past, chat. To solve the shitty crimes that suck ass. I have seen Event Horizon, yes, yes. It's a good reference. I have heard that, yes. It's got quite a reputation. I didn't know that when I saw it the first time, actually. But yeah, it's very interesting learning of its origins and the little relation it has. How long did it take to download? I think like 3 or 4 hours. It took a fucking while. Oh, cool, cool. Nice. Yeah, that is like a little different than most of the time when that's said. At least in that case, something decent came out of it. God knows being a fan of something doesn't mean you can make a good movie. Nice, nice. Anyway, pardon the wait. I am almost ready. I'm just loading up my shit now. Alright, we're ready to go, chat. Oh, hello! Hello, everybody. Hi. Welcome. Hey, it's Spike After Dark on a Sunday night. Here to play LA Noire once again. This time we're actually going to play it and not just faff about. Can you imagine that? Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. It is nice to be here. And, yeah, I'm still a little under the weather, but we are nevertheless here to hang out, drink some cider, and play LA Noire one more time on the PS3, PS Triple. We tried to do this before, 2 streams ago. It didn't work, so we just played random bullshit on the PS3. Random bullshit like the Rubber Duck game and the K-On! Rhythm game. I mean, it was still a pretty fun stream, but absolutely no investigation, no crimes were solved. It was very different than what was planned. But this time round, at the close of that stream, I did in fact finish the download, so we are ready to go now in terms of the LA Noire case. So I'm looking forward to actually playing another case. And hopefully we can finish the whole thing in a stream. I've been at work all day, of course, but I don't have to be in work tomorrow. I do have to get up for a Teams meeting, which kind of sucks. But I don't have to leave the house. I don't have to leave my van, so... I don't have to put on trousers for that one. So it doesn't really count as work. I'd have to be up at, what, like 9 o'clock though, so that kind of sucks. But, you know, I could just go straight back to bed afterwards, and I'm sure I will. And yes, businesses out there actually do use Teams, believe it or not. Yeah, I hate it too. It's like fucking shit as hell. If anybody, like, there's like a million programs you could use that are like 100 times better, but Teams is like the official one. It's like the business facing one that if you're a real business, you wanna be using Teams, you know? Which is so stupid. Like, Discord can absolutely do everything it can, but like they don't want to get you in a fucking Discord call for work, you know? Of course they don't. Anyway, it's dumb. I've only ever used Teams for this job, so like it's I'm uninstalling it immediately if I ever lose it. But yeah, it's like really annoying to connect and stuff. On top of other fucking issues, like it completely barreling through all my data if the connection drops for a second, Wi-Fi wise. But yeah, I'll stop moaning about that. I've just got like a basic ass meeting, which I'll probably be asleep during most of it. I'll probably just mute myself. But yeah, other than that, I'm off work tomorrow, so I can hang out with you guys for a while. Anyway, I hope you've all had a lovely day, whatever you've been up to. It's been pretty chill today. We were doing like a pantomime at work, a panto show that was pretty fun. I was teching that, and then we did like some musical numbers later. It was all pretty good day's entertainment, and nothing went horribly wrong at all. Like thinking about it, like it's one of the smoother days. Yeah, absolutely never. I've had that too. It's just a complete piece of shit, you know? Yeah, and it always has to update, and it takes so much fucking space too. Like a complete waste of resources, you know? There is no point for it, but what can you do? It also, of course, like syncs itself up with your Microsoft account and all that shit, but, you know, requires about 10 stages of verification, and, you know, and doesn't even work half the fucking time. Anyway, fuck Teams. Let's go back to an age before Teams was a thing. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that too. I'm glad to hear that. It'd be nice if we could just, you know, if we could just find the more practical way to do it. We actually did have an in-person meeting a few weeks ago when I was traveling, but alas, we're back to Teams tomorrow. Anyway, it sucks. We're going to go back to a time before Teams was a thing, where men met in rooms like real men and wore trilbies. And of course, we're going back to LA Noire. The PS3 screen is waiting for us, so let's jump over. Oh. Pad Summer? Controller Summer? Oh, hold on. That's my PS3 fucking frozen? What's happening here? That's right, Mechanica. That's right. Better times, huh? Dude, I think my capture is completely frozen, so we might have to restart. Great start. Promising start. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we're back. Oh my god, what fucking menu am I on here? What was I about to do? I was about to delete all my shit or something. It's okay, it's okay. It's weird though. I don't know why it did that, but I literally left it alone for 5 seconds and it froze itself up. That just explains everything, I guess. Classic Spike Tech. Anyway, let me make sure the sound's on. But yeah, welcome in everybody. We're going to play some more LA Noire right now. It's been a while since I've actually played this properly and not just attempted to play it. So make sure that's nice and loud. Unmuted. Should be good. Press the M key to make sure. Is that muted or not muted? I can't tell. It is muted. Okay. There we go. I can't fucking hear anything, but allegedly it's okay. I should be able to hear something here. How bizarre. Let me start it up. Okay, so it's not muted this time, at least. If there is some kind of problem, it's a different one. Oh boy. Yep, we are getting no sound. Why would that be, I wonder? Right, let's have a look then. Is it muted or not? I can't fucking tell. Alright, let's see if it's got sound now. It doesn't. Okay. Let me go into the configuration. Okay, it is muted. Alright. Jesus, I'm just flicking it on and off. Oh, but it doesn't have any sound selected. That's kind of strange. Alright, how about now? Okay, we have sound. That is bizarre. It just didn't have an audio device selected. What the fuck, dude? I don't know. Anyway, we're fine. We're fine. We're back in business, chat. Oh, can you hear the PS3? It's kind of loud tonight. Alright, here we go. We can finally hit the resume button. It sounds good? Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Oh god, PS3 is gonna be loud, but hopefully you can hear me over it. We are officially back in the story. Finally. Man out, odd man out. That's what it says. RKO pictures from out of nowhere. 6 months later, huh? 6 months later than what? The film coming out? Has it frozen again? 6 months later, yes game, yes. Oh, don't fucking tell me. Come on, no. Come on. All right, let me start that again. Okay, yes, it just died. It's come back now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. The red lipstick murder. Here we are. Scroll? Wants us to wait 6 months. I guess so. The fucking sound's gone again. What is happening? Alright, select it again. Okay, we're back. Right, just in time for a kidnapping. Damn. Alright. Hell of a thing to come back to.
All right, gentlemen.
Alright, hopefully it doesn't freeze up anymore.
Let's get this over before lunch.
Jesus.
Clyde Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst.
Yes. 6-month loading screen.
25 years of police work.
Sounds about right.
Floyd's
PS3
departure
version.
leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk.
Wow.
Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny.
He didn't look very willing to
Rusty
stand up.
Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
Oh no. This old bastard.
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene.
Not an actual werewolf, I presume. Just a person using the moniker. Time will tell there. Completing a desk unlocks the streets of LA, allowing you to patrol the city and attend street crimes. Each desk offers a new
You have the address.
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Okay, cool. PS3 Samo has got a lot to say tonight. But at least the game is working.
If you were twice as smart, you'd still be stupid. Just don't know which
I'd
one I
rather
like
you took the
better.
wheel.
Oh man, if I had $1 for every person that said that to me. Alright, let's go.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
I see.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you.
Damn, I'm no chump. I
I
just
didn't
got
ask for
promoted.
you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Jeez.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop.
Have some sort of sense already. Oh,
What
interesting.
did he mean by the werewolf?
medallion.
Gonna be one of those
Daily News
cases.
came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the black dahlion.
We need
I'll
closer
see what
to
I can
catch
do.
him.
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down.
Unless you
leads,
want to
we
show a
got
fully
nothing.
naked dead woman.
This has anything to do with it.
I think it's
No.
it's allowed if it's like
90% of murders are domestic.
if it's like not
Some
the
guy gets
porno
into a beef
game,
with
it's
his
fine,
wife and
right?
takes it too far.
I mean,
Be the same.
I know Twitch's rules
But cutting
like
someone in half and leaving
bullshit
them off
half
the
the time,
sidewalk, that's a
but
one.
if it's like artistic,
so
I
many
think it's
women this
okay.
year?
If it's like
Because
part
of
of
the
the
war.
game.
You should know that.
I mean, as long as you're not playing Meat and
Guy
Fuck
gets to
Kingdom
kill
or something,
people
I
every
think it's
day in
fine.
combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you
I
think
should
is gonna
test that
happen?
theory too,
It's
though.
that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
I'll bring up Thrasher on screen and try and have him cover her. Yeah. BMX Triple X doesn't have a category anymore, so that's not allowed. But this presumably must be. Oh, we're here. Oh, and my shit froze again. What the fuck? Is it just freezing every time it switches resolutions or something? Yeah, my shit is just constantly freezing. I don't know why. It's something wrong with my capture card, I guess. The Scuff AD experience. It really is. Hello, Rock. Alright. Well, each time that happens, I need to just restart my capture software and it's fine. So nothing's happening with my PS3. It's just losing the feed a lot. It really is the Scuff AD experience.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, detective.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
One nice thing about Edith is
Let's check it out. Yeah, exactly, Never. I don't think there's even any actual nudity in BMX Triple X. I think maybe there is if you like unlock
How about a
we
scoop
can
from the
unlock like
Examiner,
a
Galloway? You could use some good
pin-up
press.
picture or something.
Another
But
message. Is the werewolf back in
yeah,
business,
compared to this, I'm
boys?
sure it's nothing.
Mother asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
That's true,
He's
Professor.
good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war
Welcome,
hero.
welcome.
Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Damn, these guys are
Get used
lovely.
to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Scram! And welcome, welcome. Yeah, I should really stop doing that. Oh, here we go. Wow. Well, let's go check it out.
Trollman, this your beat?
Nice jump.
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed
There's
the
no need to
bodies.
interrogate the other
No,
police
sir.
officer,
We
Phelps.
cleared
It's
out them
okay.
vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
All right, let's go talk to some people. Oh, my controller is rumbling. We should investigate the bloodstain, maybe? It does imply that she's been dragged across the floor here, certainly. Ooh, what's over here?
The victim's bag?
Nope. What have we got? Lipstick?
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Okay. Oh, so that's not blood then. They used a bunch of lipstick to carve words into her. Interesting. And the hairbrush? Nothing to note, I guess. Right, let's have a look at you then, love. Where are you?
Carruthers, Phelps, you make homicide?
Looks like it.
Just casually altering the
Galloway
crime
has been
scene.
making me feel
It was a different
welcome.
time, Rock.
I bet he has.
Has the scene been secured?
Trollman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Right. So yeah, I've already had a look at those. Anything else? Yeah, I don't think they cared too much about you disturbing the crime scene back in these days. You could just fucking pick something up with your bare hands.
Parlor game.
Oh, it's like a little globe. Does it have like a lighter inside or something? Oh, oh. Alright, come on, Spike. Don't get fucking filtered by this. There we go. I know what the planet looks like. I think. Yeah, and... Oh, wait, one back. That's it, right? No? Did anything happen? I think I might have done that wrong. It looks fine. Do I not get anything for solving the puzzle? Oh wait, no, that last one might be wrong. Yeah, they left the puzzles to the police, exactly. The last one, I think, is slightly wrong. Still slightly misaligned. And I gotta restart my shit again. I don't know what's causing the freezing, but it's hard to know. Every time that I freeze up, I have to also turn the sound back on. So whatever my capture card is on today, it's some weird shit. Right, last panel. There's got to be a better way to line this up. There we go. Oh, now we got to line this one up slightly better. I think. Is that it? No. Filtered by the earth itself. Oh, that's it. That's it. And... wait, maybe that's it? No. That one? Yes! Oh, what's inside? It's a lighter! I knew it!
Why steal a table lighter?
Very tacky. Lovely. Oh well. Yeah, to me the only part of the planet I know is like the weird island that looks like 2 shoes that I live on.
Another day.
Oh. Something to investigate around here. Oh, footprints.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Damn, he's a total footlet. Size 8s. Damn. No wonder he killed her. Dude must have been so frustrated. You know what they say about men with small feet, huh? What have we got over here? Oh, that's the lighter again. Oh, and a cigarette butt? That I don't think is going to be of interest to us. Should probably investigate the body a bit more. Let's see then.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial.
Stomped.
I'll know for sure in an hour.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Damn.
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
It's pretty bad. I wonder what caused this. Let's check out her hand. Okay. The other one? This one's got a bit more damage on it.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring.
Oh, a ring.
I assume it was taken post-mortem.
This is the opposite of Yandere Simulator, I suppose. This is a Manhara Simulator? Manhara Simulator?
Interesting.
Very interesting. Fuck BD TE. Oh, fuck you BD TE. What does it all mean, chat? Alright, I think I've done all that.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Black Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good
I
as
have
mine.
no idea.
Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Cool.
When we get to the bomba, man could die of thirst on a case like this.
Oh yeah, time for a drink, absolutely. Yeah, I'm the detective here. I don't know shit. Nobody knows shit, apparently. They literally looked at her for about fucking 2 minutes. Well, it's time for a drink. Oh, I'm getting awfully
How are we
thirsty.
gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Yeah, same. It should be banned on principle just because it's so shit. How do I get down here without completely destroying my car? Can it be done? With some good braking, it can. I don't know how, you know, Patreon scams like Yandere Simulator managed to survive.
Copycat. We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
See a lot of them in porn games too.
Big head to hang on.
It's very much the exact
Taller than
kind of thing. I think people don't want to admit that they've been scammed, you know, so they never let it go. They just keep paying.
Oh, yeah?
I just
The people who are paying Yandere there
Okay,
still
Oddshot.
must still in their
Much more
heart
like
somehow think he's going to
werewolf
deliver.
come back around, leaving us a note on the
They just
porch.
can't admit
He
that,
clearly
you
has
know,
a thing
it's
for
over.
power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
We finished, fellas. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing.
Stoom.
Some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the ammo and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastic.
Yes, very reckless.
Alexander,
Absolutely
the
right.
Daily News. Oh!
Sorry. Yeah, you're quite right.
Well, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming
I don't know. If it was me paying for that, I don't know
There's
how
a
the
reason
fuck
we
I
didn't get the
justify
son
it.
of a
You know?
bitch after the short murder.
Sorry, pal.
Calm down.
I am calm. Oh, I think what it is my I think my capture card has like a bad connection, so it keeps disconnecting. I just heard the USB noise, the USB out noise, so maybe I'll try putting it in a different hole. That's what she said. Give me a second. I'll swap out what I have my hands in. I ain't using them anyway. Paying for the cum chalice speed run. More like a slow run, really. Okay, we'll try it in the back USB. Grab the compressed air and IPA. Absolutely, yeah. Okay, are we, my phone okay? I think so. Everything's still working? Alright. Let's load it up again. Hopefully it'll be better this time. I think that might have been a weak USB. Oh my god! Spikeception! What the fuck just happened? I'm glad that wasn't anything worse. I think I might have to change the source again. Set it to component. Do we have signal? Oh no, we have a horrible crackling noise instead. That's not good. Oh dear, sorry for deafening you, chat. I'm sorry. A spoik in the machine. Okay, it doesn't like this USB slot either. Corner a very niche market of people desperate for that kind of content too, and no one else is providing it, so it's their one shot. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's how they all survive, despite like actively fucking over their audience. Also, I've gone really laggy for some reason. I don't know what's happening. It seems like everything is breaking at once. My connection is fine, but like I don't know. Maybe my PC's just shitting itself. Yeah, like VC Face has gone really laggy as well. You know what? I'll just disappear for a second. I'll restart VC Face too. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying different things. I will briefly take out MiFi as well. I put that on a different USB. I shouldn't lose connection there, in theory. Okay, so plug that into this one. Let's try this USB. Maybe I should have just dealt with it. I might have lost it entirely now. Yeah, it might be throttling me. Maybe I'm like running out of memory or something. Yes, that's exactly it. I just looked and yeah, I have like no megabytes left. I don't know what. I had like a gig when the stream started, but yeah, it's all going. I don't know what's happening. I guess everything's throttling me. What can I quickly delete? Anything? Bear with me. Well, that's not that heavy. I guess it's something. All right. What else? Oh, I think yeah, that's 2 gig. All right. Oh yeah, I've got some. Yeah, speaking of devil, I've got some fucking porn games that I haven't deleted the zips for yet, so they were filling up my hard drive. Okay, I think we're good now. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I was probably actively running out of hard drive space as it was happening there. I have a a pretty good one actually. That's like a dorm manager simulator, like an anime style. It's quite fun. There hasn't been like a whole lot to it. It's like more of a classic style one. You're like doing a lot of routine shit, but it's also got some porn in it too. That's cool. I guess one of the better ones. Anyway, yeah, I've deleted its zips now, so things should be better. Let me just try and boot back up, see if it works. Come on, you can do it. Oh, for fuck's sake! What is my fucking capture card even doing? It's completely stopped. It's lost the ability to do anything now. All right, I'll plug you back in the front. That's my final offer. I might have to restart completely if I don't get this shit sorted. All right, one more try. Oh, and we're back. Okay, it appears it only works in that USB, in that singular USB for some fucking reason. I can't imagine. Another piece of hardware that didn't survive. That's right. Okay, but at least it seems to be better now. So I'm just going to reappear in the corner. If you'll bear with me. It's okay, we're back, we're back. We're good, bro. Everything is fine. It's just a little bit of tech scuff because we love it. We can't go 5 seconds without it. Okay. Back in position. Okay, let's get back to it. Hopefully with less freezing now.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else.
How did he earn the nickname Werewolf Killer? Are we going to find out?
Another country.
Hope so.
Gently.
Damn, can it not handle the hill? Come on, car.
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We'll find it.
He's a furry? I wonder what understanding of furries was back in like the 50s. I can't imagine they had a clue what they were. Okay, we're not getting through there. Back to the road. There's some superb driving here. Even by my standards.
Get out of the way!
Come on, I only like barely grazed that guy. Can I get like a bit of the radio on or something? I guess maybe I can't during missions. Anyway, we're almost there. It's fine. Oh, big break. There we go. Smooth. The Bamba Club. Oh, that's true. The fairies were working for Disney. Either Disney or like Tokyo TV, I guess. It's Astro Boy, the author of Astro Boy as well, was also a closet furry, wasn't he?
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
He used to
Were
draw
you
like
working here last
rat
night?
girls.
Yes.
They're very cute, in fairness.
Officer.
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
You remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7".
He loved
about
them
110
Ritties, he
pounds,
did. He's the
blonde
first
hair,
documented
about 40
Ritty
years of
lover.
age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
Okay, we're going
I don't.
somewhere.
But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves him most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Where's the hibiscus?
Hibiscus.
Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Damn, this guy's literally just gonna sit there and drink, huh? Okay, I think it must be this guy at the back. I'm not entirely sure what a hibiscus is, but fuck it.
We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. You know her?
Celine?
Oh, it must be that thing around his neck. Like a bandana worn
She
around the
and I
neck, I
and
guess.
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely
What do you think? Is he being real here? A cravat, that's right. Yes, yes. Yeah, cravat is more what the term we'd use. I guess hibiscus is the American equivalent.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
And she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories.
Clearly.
One guy in particular.
That sounds about right. Don't think I've got any reason to doubt that.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Oh. That might help.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
License plate. Is this from his car? Why does he have it on a piece of paper? Was this just something they did back in the 50s? Curious. Okay, cool. That's helpful. How about the stolen
Mrs.
ring?
Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
I think he's
Did
a
she
little
have it a
enamored
long
too.
time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
Oh, okay. He's a little shifty-eyed here. I think she might have been having an affair, potentially. Yeah, I'm going to doubt that.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah!
I bought it years ago.
He bought it.
Carried a torch for Celine in those days.
You're a fucking simp, aren't you? Yeah, I knew
I
it.
never knew about it.
Knowledge of husband.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
That looks like the truth to me, actually. He's not shifting around or anything. I believe him. There's definitely nothing to suggest it's an outright lie. Let's have a little look. It was a little shifty, but it was like, you know, a good 10 seconds afterwards. It was like 1% shifty. I don't know if I can count that. Let's have a look anyway, before I make my decision. There's a license plate, blunt force trauma, writing on body. Fuck you, BD, and Tex. The size 8. Bamba Club lighter.
So? We done?
I saw him bat his eyes. Oh no, never. Are you sure you're not just gaslighting me? I could doubt it, but I'm not sure if I have anything to present here. I'm not sure I do, anyway. So, anything to link her to her husband. there anything else in my notebook? Like, can I get back to the profile page? I don't think I can right now. You have like 0 proof, yeah. I mean, the most I can do is doubt him, really. I'll doubt him.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Oh, shit.
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob.
How do you feel about
Rang him
that?
up. Asked him to come pick her up, like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him
Yeah,
back
I think
around
that was the right
11:30.
answer, yeah. We actually got
no
some
answer.
information.
Thanks, Mr. McCall.
Yeah,
You've been a
3
big
out
help.
of 3 correct. Holy shit, you
Would
were
have an
right.
address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue.
I really wasn't sure how to read his facial
God knows I
expression
had
on that
sent
last
home
one.
enough cabs to remember that.
He was shifty, but he wasn't like blatantly shifty
that guy?
like he was the first time.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I heard the music. Hold on,
Hey,
is
what's
there?
the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
This fucking lazy bastard. All right, come on, buddy. Let's get out of here.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
You're gonna see your married man again.
Great. How are we
You have
gonna
to
look
use the
getting around
phone.
in this thing?
Oh, that's what it was trying to tell me. Where's the phone? Yeah, my shit did vibrate, so I thought there must be something. There we go.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Yeah, the number plate. Cool, that makes sense.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Boy.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
That's like
Please.
their radio signal,
Thanks for
I
your
think.
help.
Alright, come on. Come on, old boy. Let's get out of here. Hello, Angler. Hello, hello.
You
Welcome.
gotta be kidding. We're driving this?
Hey, welcome in. I hope you guys had a fun stream. What were you all up to? We're playing LA Noire right now. I'm about to go to this chick's address, this murdered chick. We're trying to get to the bottom of the homicide case. Yeah, we got the old raid alert there. Hellucha, hellucha. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, to the Henry residence. I thought you were a name in the gut name mode, McGallagher. You're right. We should welcome in all the raiders. I'm Spike After Dark. I play lots of driving games and GTA clones, as what we're playing here right now. Little bit of LA Noire from old Rockstar. It's the first time I'm playing this one proper, so, you know, it's been quite an experience so far. Final Fantasy VII was the game. Well, that's very nice. Hope you had a lovely little time.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe
Oh,
the men
these two
combing
having
Hollywood
a
Boulevard
little
after the
tiffy
Elizabeth
here.
Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to
Have
her
you
killing.
played Final Fantasy VII
only
before?
you've been there, choir boy.
I do quite like
Betty
it.
Short to be alive,
I haven't played the
Jack
remake
was spared
version
for
though, only the
Harbor.
original.
Our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crime. I only suggested a proficiency
Personally,
in
I'm a
solving
Yuffie fan, but
Guess that's the
everybody
drink
has their
slowing you
preference,
down.
eh?
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Oh, brother. I think he's just realizing that Phelps is kind of a hothead.
The citizen reports a man with a gun.
Oh, a save-breaking bug. That sounds fucking terrible. Hopefully you can make it all the way through this time then. Very good. I remember the first time I played it, I didn't really play it much as a kid. I think I played like 9 as a kid, but I played 7 years later, and I had it on the PS3. And what happened is I had like an original model PS3, and my PS3 died, and so I lost my save data. So I had to start playing it again on the next time I got a PS3, a more modern one. So I have played like the first half of Final Fantasy VII twice, and then the second time I played it, I actually finished it with a good collection of materia and all that. I know there's like loads of weird bonus stuff though, so I would be against trying a 100% run sometime. Yeah, the first half is a little stronger. Has a good finale though, but it's a little soft in the middle. It's a cool game there. I was like, I don't know, I guess I played it at like that point in time where the internet kind of took the piss out of it all the time. I was kind of expecting it to be shit, you know? This would have been in like the mid 2000s to early 2010s. I think I was at like college at the time. And you know, Final Fantasy VII had such a reputation as being like edgy bullshit, and I thought it was cool. I didn't think Kraut was particularly edgy at all. I thought he was a pretty good character. So it kind of shows you how much the internet was like maligning shit back then. I mean, it's still very much the same now with like gaming YouTubers and all that bullshit, but like I remember back then, like just the actual impression I got of it was like completely different to most of what I read about it. Yeah, the monster designs are really cool, definitely. I love the little frog guy that does a dance. And the house. The house is my favorite. Well, that's certainly true, Rick. But yeah, I think like it kind of, the series went in kind of a different direction after Square got bought out and we entered the Squeenix era, and like it kind of changed how how the games are sort of looked at historically, I think, because yeah, I think modern Final Fantasies and classic Final Fantasies are very different tone-wise and design-wise and stuff, but yeah, it's interesting. That's kind of what I mean. Yeah, the edge is gone now, yeah. It's more beautiful to look at, but the edge is gone.
Seems irrelevant.
It's just a key. Anyway, I'm a bit of a casual Final Fantasy fan, so I don't feel like I have much authority to speak on, really. I've only played a few of them.
Size 9s.
Oh.
Above average.
Oh, Bigfoot lady. Cool. It's been filed off for the kind of people that would cut themselves on it. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure the people left are enjoying what they're taking in, you know. That's nothing special.
Maybe. No.
But yeah, I played a bit of the PS4 one, 15, I think, 15 or 16, where they're driving around a lot and they have to keep making food and the campfire and all that shit. And it was a beautiful game to look at, but like there was no edge to it. Yeah, I think that's kind of what happens when a game series runs that long, where there's like nobody left that really understands what they're even making, you know? Very much the same with Sonic.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Oh no.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
This guy's a bit of a con artist, isn't he?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate.
He's just like drip feeding them hard drugs and they're freaking out.
Empty. You're killing me.
deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal.
You said the house will be empty! How can I find peace?
Well, schizo posting is nothing new, everybody. That's how it was in the 50s, you know, you just went insane and fucking screamed in a phone booth. Guagura is in my walls, is the modern equivalent. Oh. There's a note. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2,
and Jacob are
1050 Huntley
obviously having
Drive,
problems.
and a telephone number.
It speaks to motive.
Okay, that might be
Crime scene
useful.
evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on.
Okay.
One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back.
Wow. Gotcha.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Interesting. So the guy was
Don't take all day about
wanting
it,
her
though.
to
We'll get
sober up.
nasty when I'm thirsty.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
Think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit. You got another thing coming.
$30 is a lot back then. Damn, bitch, you live like this? Yeah, seriously. Honestly, though, I've seen worse. I've dated worse. That's not that many dishes. Yeah, like, you know, sometimes women just gotta drink, you know. they gotta get their shit done, and they don't have time for the dishes, so they just, you know, that wasn't even much of a pile. Yeah, nowhere near bipolar E4 level. Exactly, yeah. If you know the depths that, you know, that you live like this girls can get to, this is nothing. My caravan is fucking super clean right now, dude. I've actually been keeping my caravan spotless since that last check they did on me. I mentioned on stream before, but they did like a surprise accommodation check where like my place was a bit of a tip. This was like a couple of months ago, maybe a month and a half or so. And like my bed wasn't made, and there was some dishes and stuff like that, and I got told off about it. And so like since then I haven't even like let more than one dish collect, you know. I've just been on it all the time. So yeah, my caravan is super clean, and I do live like this.
Junk.
What about this? Nothing. And this? Oh, a ring. A ring box.
Tiffany, the rest of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Okay, that's relevant. What if you're streaming when they show up for a surprise check? In theory, it could happen, but I'm usually streaming it late at night, so it's currently 1:43 a.m. So, like, they're probably not going to do a surprise check in the middle of the night. Anything's possible, though. They actually did do one, like, last week.
The ring looks distinct.
Ah. Yeah, she was a flyer. How much, that gets me thinking, how much longer ago was Amelia Earhart to when this game set? This is like, it's like early 50s, isn't it? So, yeah, I think like early to mid 50s, so. Yeah, that was relatively recent history. If I was in charge of doing surprise checks, I'd do them every night. Yeah. Do them at night would be a surprise. Late 40s, so yeah, that was only like a decade prior to this. That's pretty cool. Guess a few people were getting into flying. Oh.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
What the fuck even is that? Does anybody know enough about, like, women's,
It doesn't appear to be connected.
women's fashion items or cleanliness items to know what the fuck this thing is? Looks like a big fucking whistle. Is it like an old hairdryer? Maybe. Yeah, I think it is, but it's weird how like, yeah, it has like a weird different colored handle, and a tiny fucking plug. Maybe you had to fucking plant your head on the wall to use it. Weird looking thing. Okay, the music's still going, so there's more stuff to find. A key?
No good to me.
No good. Let's listen out for more music cues. Oh, there's some bottles up there. Yeah, I think there's only like that tiny cue you hear now and again. I don't think that's anything I should be worried about. You could probably leave. Come on then, let's go,
Ready.
bozo.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing?
You're still moaning about my car? You can walk if you want.
Kidding. We're driving this.
Right, to the apartment. Let's go. Well, we'll go see if the husband did it. My gut feeling is he probably didn't. Maybe it was the guy at the bar. He was such a scorned simp that he just couldn't help himself. I mean, the husband is probably the favourite in the case right now there, but it seems too obvious. Anyway, let's go check it out. Oh, hell yeah, we're going fast, and... Oh, we're fine, we're fine. We made it. We didn't make it.
Watch it, will you?
We got too tricky. Landed it. Okay. Almost there. I think we gotta go this way. Oh.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Okay, other way. Let's go around. Looks like the place. Oh, nice little place. This is what an apartment looked like back then, huh? Wow.
It's him, the cop in the newspaper.
Got my gun ready. Oh, yep, just kick down the door, sure.
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife,
buddy,
Celine Henry.
we're still investigating.
Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
Come
What the hell are
on.
you talking about? You come in here, you tell
Phelps,
me that
come on.
Celine is... Take a seat, Mr. Henry. She's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
The old guy didn't want to do any investigation at all. He was just ready to fucking arrest him right there. Alright, let's investigate. Screwdriver?
Not sure this means much.
Book. Oh, the alcoholism illness.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Why would he be reading this, I wonder? Couldn't be because his wife's so fucking drunk, surely.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try to gas you.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Oh. Move the pencil. Shade an area.
He'll be back in a moment.
What am I doing? Oh, there's a secret message. Yeah, that was a fucking line and a half, wasn't it? Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something. Remember Invisible Ink chat? About my wife.
The oldest problem there is. What to do about the old lady.
Oh, a death threat note. Interesting. A baseball bat?
Circumstantial.
Are you sure? I don't know, dude. It could be a weapon. I guess they know it's not. Can't work with invisible ink. It kind of shows up in like glow in the dark stuff, doesn't it? So like if you if you have something that's kind of dark colored and you leave your cum on it, I think you can glow in the dark, which is a bit fucked up. He wrote too hard on the paper and left an impression on the one below it. Oh, really? That's clever. What's the size? 11?
Size 11s.
Oh, that's not our guy. Or our girl. Oh, so it wasn't him. Ah, cute. Cute painting. The Chicken Bros. Actually, hang on. Yeah. If the shoe fits. It doesn't though, right? I mean, these are like 12s. He's, the guy at the scene was an 8. And the girl was like a 11 or something. Wait, no, this is an 11. So this is an 11. Yeah, no. I'm thinking that too, Mandy. I'm thinking that too. Do something in this case might not be malicious. But yeah, the shoes don't match the killer. The high heel was 9. Yeah. And the guy at the crime scene was 8. A bat again. '50s apartments look pretty comfy. In, you know, kind of a janky way. Damn, this guy doesn't have any dishes. He's got his life in much better order, apparently. Well, the trash is full there. Should deal with that. Alright, what else we got? Oh, I just knocked over his fucking paintings. Whoops. Sorry. I don't think there's anything else to do now. There's no investigation music, so I think we can talk to him. Alright, let's go.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know what? I believe you. I don't think he did it. His reaction actually seemed pretty legit.
We know that she drinks, Jacob. Drunks have regular haunts, places they feel relaxed.
Celine did most of her drinking at home. She didn't have many friends left. Not many alcoholics do.
Okay.
Not real friends, anyway.
Oh. Okay. Last contact.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Let me see here. So. Should I doubt this one? Club owner McCall reports telephoning Jacob Henry repeatedly on night of murder. So, if somebody was telephoning him a lot that night, then, I don't know, that would suggest he's at home, right? Okay, so that's a note. It's called a death threat note. It probably isn't a death threat. Forced entry, yep. That's the license plate. So this is the car that picked her up. I don't know who it belongs to yet. I think I might doubt this one. I could also use my intuition. I've got one of those points, so I may as well try it. Remove an answer, yes. Let's do that. Oh, truth or lie? What do you think, chat? There's no in between here. He's either bullshitting me or it's the truth. I think it might be the truth. He's not. Yeah, I don't think he's lying. I would have gone doubt, but I won't go lie. I think he probably did have a bit of a tiff with her, you know, a bit of a fight. And he wouldn't tell me that if he was the murderer. He wouldn't be like, "Oh yeah, things got a bit out of hand." That'd be like just giving himself away.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Okay. All right. Motive for murder.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Never gave up. I don't think he did. The death threat kind of seems like he's trying to. I guess the death threat, they'd want me to like give it as evidence here, but I'm not sure if it'd be relevant. But read a certain way, it could sound like he's given up on her and he's trying to get her like whacked by somebody. But I don't know. Is that what they want here? I did find the death threat. Maybe we should say lie and show him the death threat. And maybe he'll tell us, oh, it's not a death threat.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts.
Oh, here
to
we
do it
go,
yourself,
yeah.
So you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
I guess I do. Yep. I figured it might be this.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of
Oh,
her.
shit.
I was trying to have her committed.
Oh. He wanted to send her to the loony bin. Oh my god, the first one was wrong. I actually believed him. Yeah. On the first one, we all thought truth, but apparently it wasn't. Should have doubted him. Oh well. The rest have been right so
you can
far.
prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. Not the going out type.
Is that so? The thing is, somebody was calling for him the whole night, weren't they? Yeah. So the club owner was trying to call him. So if he was here, then why the fuck was he answering his damn phone? I think lie.
You called the bar to give yourself an alibi. Then you went after her, beat her, and dumped her in a park. I think you are a sack of shit, Jacob.
Oh, man.
You're not going to pin Celine's death on me. I'll take a lie detector test to prove it.
Let me show you.
McCall says he called and called, and you didn't
There we
pick
go.
I tried to get her help, and she laughed in my face. Well, then, of course, she needs me. I'd had enough.
So he just didn't want to answer.
Everyone has their limit.
We're still going to need you to come down.
Okay, that was pretty good.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all the
That's not what he said.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Wow.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, shit! Immediately gets in the fighting
Doesn't look
stance.
good for you, Jacob.
Oh my god, how do I fight? I don't remember the controls. Dude, people up until like relatively recently still believed in the lie detector. It's fucked up. It's like horse shit, but people really bought that shit for a long time. All right, I got it now. All right, come on. Yeah, we got him.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatch.
Damn, this guy's a fucking jobber. Look, goes straight down.
Slugger here, company.
Yeah, yeah. Forensics, a lot of the stuff was just kind of accepted as, you know, factual for a long time, without people really like bothering to find out if it was actually legit. Lie detectors are a lot of that too. There were a lot of countries that actually took them seriously for a while, and like people were straight up convicted over them, which is fucked up to think about. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's get out of here. This isn't where the exit is. Other way. Where the fuck did I come in? This is the door, right? Yeah. Let's go. Getting lost in a damn house. There's a payphone over there. I think we have to go talk to them. Oh no! Okay. What were we meant to do there? The suspect left behind in his own house.
We're still gonna need you to come down.
We can get this all down.
All right, let's fight him again.
Doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
Oh yeah.
What?
Bow. All right, come on, we can skip this bit. All right, now what? What do you want me to do? Talk to you?
Hurry up and call in, Phelps. I'm not
Call
sitting on
in?
this asshole forever.
Oh, so I have to use the phone in the house, not the payphone. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I got an achievement somehow. I don't know how.
Operator, give me R&I.
Yeah, use his phone.
Putting you through now.
Even though the payphone was highlighted on the
Phelps,
map.
Badge 1247.
Weird.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you
That's
wish
for
to
not
be put
losing your
through?
hat during a fight. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Very important.
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument.
Metal?
Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
Okay.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal.
Oh.
Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
The stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Huh.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I.
I'm not surprised it was a sex thing.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac.
Okay.
Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Okay.
Got it. We're coming in.
There he goes. Back to our car now. I wonder... I still don't think he did it there. I wonder who the sex fiend is. Mr. Werewolf. Alright, let's try this one. Alonzo Mendez. Okay. I'm just going to grab another cider from the fridge, chat. I'll be back in just a second. I'll leave you with some old commercials in the meantime. Back in a second. A sex fiend and a furry. That's right. Well, aren't they all one and the same? Good luck finding a furry that isn't also a sex fiend. Anyway, I'm back in a second.
Colin McRae, born to race.
Colin!
Rated E for everyone. Colin McRae Rally. Colin! PlayStation.
You climb into the Lamborghini, the beautiful 12-cylinder monster. You put the pedal to the metal and you just go! You tasted the burning, stinking rubber. You feel the road as she races at you. 8 cars, 6 tracks, 200 miles per hour. Bellissimo! Sì, questa, baby, è davvero stupid fast! Automobili Lamborghini for Nintendo 64!
In stores and going fast.
Beneath this sleek body is 3,750 brake horsepower of pure muscle, capable of 0 to 399 kilometers per hour in less than 15 seconds, faster than any racing car. It says, "I have arrived," and it says it for an on-the-road price of £39.99.
Hello chat, welcome. I'm back. We are going to resume now. I have another drink. Let's go visit this
Alonso
guy.
Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Maybe.
Sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't.
Oh my god.
So that's why you never sober up.
This guy's so charming.
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
Jesus.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Wow. It's good to be blunt with people, yes. Especially with a metal object to the head. Okay, we're here. A more traditional LA apartment here. Yeah, they certainly were. Upstairs? What was his room number again? Hold on, can I look at my thingy? It is 402. Let's go upstairs. 9. None of this is very helpful. I think I might have read the wrong bit. Apartment 16. Okay. So it stops at 12, which is bizarre. Oh yeah, no, there's another flight. Okay. We're good. $14, $15, $16. Right at the end.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Yeah, sure.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Hello, Rente. I don't know. I don't know why you just got a notification. That is strange. It's been a relatively stable stream too. We haven't like crashed or anything, so I don't know. Sorry to hear it. Interesting painting. Welcome, welcome. Oh, there's a guy. Oh no, that's a detective. I was thinking, oh shit. Okay, let's investigate. Anything on the table? Some liquor? A key?
I doubt it.
Kitchen? What? Eggs?
I don't think so.
Nothing unusual there. No, he only wants to pick up the eggs. There's nothing else. What about the fridge? Look in the fridge. Look in the fridge. He doesn't want to. How about this?
Nothing significant.
Okay. How about this? Sunset gold. Damn, this guy's kitchen is pretty boring. It's a weird looking fridge. Maybe that was kind of a common design in like the 40s and 50s. I don't know. It could also just be a cupboard, but it's silver like a fridge, and it does have a fridge-like handle, so I don't know. What are his paintings of here? They're pretty peculiar looking. How about this door? It's just up the way out. Has he got a bathroom? Here? No? This one? Oh, it's a bedroom. It's a lady. Oh, a shoe. Oh. It's an 8!
Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
Uh-oh. I think we might have found our guy. Wow, this is a bit incriminating, isn't it? Fucking hell. Just have this thing sitting around in my apartment. USB stick? No, it's lipstick.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Potentially. Okay, that's certainly a lead. Why on earth would you keep this?
Celine's injuries, and the blood can be tight.
Dude, what's this guy doing with this shit just sitting here? Let's fucking throw it in the river or something, dude. My God.
Down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it?
Yeah, that's what I'm
These clowns
thinking.
are geniuses. Thank your stars you caught a break, Captain.
I think we're being set up here. I don't think it's him.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do
I don't
not
know.
lose that son of a bitch.
Well, let's
I'll
go.
get our wheels.
Out through the window.
Stop right there.
Time for another jumpy section. Can I make that jump? Yep. We got it.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
There he goes. Come on. He's going to trip up at some point and we'll just catch him, I'm sure. Oh. Down the pole. Very stylish. Falls over a bag of spuds at some point. Alright, come on, come on. I wish these were like the heavy rain segments where you could like put in the wrong QTE and it would just shit itself. Everything would go completely wrong. I need to get in the damn car, dude. What am I doing? Ah! It took me too long to realize I had to drive. I just kept running. I just kept running until I realized the icon had turned into a car. Then it was like, oh shit.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
I should have listened.
Mendez, stop right there.
Yeah, don't catch a runner like that. Alright, come on, come on.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
I wonder if Alonzo's like the fall guy, maybe. What kind of fucking murderer would have that shit just sitting in their apartment? come on. There's my wheels. Let's go. Sorry. Uh-oh, here we go. Collision course.
Hit it, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying. Damn, I'm the one getting spun out here. Up the hill. Oh, fuck. Big bulky cars. Oh, no.
Get him next to my window.
Classic LA Noire driving there. Time to give it another shot, chat. I think. Come on. Yep.
God damn it, get out.
Okay, they put a checkpoint there. I appreciate that. We might have a chance. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Yeah, what's with the random color? That's interesting. Color RNG. Dude, I keep nicking every single corner. Can't help myself. Oh, for fuck's sake! You're right. This probably will take a while. My coordination is like extra bad. Come on. Right, let's have a bit of a sip in the meantime.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Come on. I'll try and drive a little bit more carefully.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole.
I mean, people didn't drive sober in the fucking 40s, dude. Come on. There was no knowledge of drink driving back then. I'm sure having a bit of alcohol by the wheel is essential for any detective.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
I'm trying. Shoot your gun, will you?
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Smash his window.
Steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
It could not possibly be more steady, dude. Maybe this guy should try drinking a little less. He'd actually be able to hit a fucking tire.
Don't go to sleep on me. We'll be back in close.
Gotcha! All right, come on.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Uh-oh. Don't you want to investigate, guys? Are you sure he did it? Let's see.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Uh-oh. That's that then.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to.
That is definitely a little incriminating.
Investigator.
I think there's more to this, though.
He has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
So that's what it's about, huh? Where's Phelps' drink? Ah, what the fuck is that? That sucks, dude. Poor guy. Oh, I missed one clue. And I got one question wrong. The suspect is in the bag, even if you did leave Jacob sweating in central lockup. He's a good boy. That's true. So, did the one clue I miss affect things? Very curious. I'm very curious about that case. It seems too convenient, but, you know. Nevertheless, things go on. The Blue Room.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up.
Just hanging out at the jazz club. The Golden Butterfly. Well, we can. We'll see if we can make much progress in this one too. Not again! That's just like the last one.
Galloway.
The sex fiend is still on the loose, I think.
Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
The hatred in his voice.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street.
Oh,
Hacks are
lovely.
all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy.
Yeah, I'm thinking we got set
I
up
think
with
I
that
know the
last
place
one.
where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so let's really get to the bottom of this time.
You know? Son, you're a couple of shingles short of a full
Alright, get in, bozo. So hopefully we can find the actual furry
Did a
this
decent
time.
job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Wow. Okay, so it's above this tunnel. It's like... Let's go up. Around.
Hey!
Okay, pardon me, pardon me. Hey, it's a police matter, lady. Car's on fire. Sorry.
If you use the siren, maybe those metal things in front of you called cars will know you're in a hurry.
That's true. You're right, you're right. It's okay, we didn't have much of the journey left. Here's the press.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing
sure the
down
press
the
is
sword
starting
of
to
justice on the crazed
put this
sex
together.
Captain,
Aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that matter?
Oh, there's another
There's
one.
a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific investigators.
Scientific?
How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised.
He's a good politician.
We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of King who continue to believe they can take a life of a city of angels.
Yeah, right. Anything leads to the Dahlia case?
Not buying
Run
it.
along, boys, and let these officers get to
I
work.
love his face there.
We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
They all know it's bullshit.
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Detective, I was first on scene.
Good for you. Right, let me guess. Up here again. No. Where is it?
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
So the dot's there. Oh. Here. Yeah, it sure is another naked lady. I guess shaving wasn't really in vogue around this time. Bushwise, anyway.
Angle in the Henry case.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
Another stomping case. Yeah, this one was naked too, confirmed. Okay. Oh, hello.
Looks like she was tied up.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Oh, I see. Yeah, they stomped the hell out of her on this one.
Cut on her finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
So this guy has a bit of a problem with rings. Every time he sees one, he goes kind of schizo mode. And I suppose he's already going schizo mode. He's already killing a person. But you know what I mean. Yeah, this is before people cared about fingerprints, I guess. It's the early days of forensics.
Look at your mark. It's very.
Imagine just touching a dead body with
I'll
her
do some
naked hands.
comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Similar MO.
For what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Oh, boy.
You a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish.
There we go, smallish, yeah.
Did I shoot? Did Mendez
The footlet
finished?
again.
No, I'm not.
The size
At a
8.
glance, I would say strangulation is the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for
I guess
semen.
he's just finding other size 8s
Angry
to
boyfriend.
take the
If they
fall
were
for
married,
him.
they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Interesting. I don't know about that. I'm sure some married couples are into frisky shit. Right. Let's see. Anybody else to talk to? The music's still going, so there is stuff to see. Oh, hello. Here. Oh. Yep, she's dead. Oh, and we found a bag. Yeah. Looking for them now. Oh, some money.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Didn't care about her fiver. What else we got? Deirdre Muller.
We have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by R&I?
Back in a second.
Yeah, finders keepers, honestly. Shame that you can't take the money. We have a name. Any more yellow markers? Down here. The footprints. We've already investigated those though, haven't we? It's not going to tell me anything more.
Detectives, R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing
Oh,
this
that's her
morning by
name.
her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you?
There we
Grab the
go.
husband, take him downtown, and work him over.
Oh,
Have
come
this wrapped up
on.
By lunchtime.
Why does this
What
guy
about
just
not
want to
making
arrest
assumptions
every
and
fucking
going on the
husband?
evidence?
Dude, this guy's immediate assumption was, oh, well, it's her husband. The guy just said a minute ago, like, it was probably not a married couple. Now it was a married couple. Dumbass. Yeah, we're done here now. The laziest cop in town.
Olive oil comes from olive. Where's baby oil come from?
I heard that. Yeah, he's always the husband in the occasion. Let's go for a nice Sunday drive.
Still might be some play in the boyfriend.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If it doesn't work out then.
Oh my
Deirdre
god.
Muller has suffered.
This guy's just making it up
more
as he
than
goes.
You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels.
She was a woman, right?
You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's
the
a
mother
woman.
of my children.
You're a father, Cole? Then don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Holy shit, they're about to come to blows there. Dude, he's too based for this world, clearly. So he's had 3 divorces in the fucking 40s. Like, how on earth is he that bad? Like, women would put up with a lot more back then. I don't know how you have to be so bad with women that you get divorced 3 times.
No sirens,
Just
Phelps?
2 based.
This some form of stealth
Yeah,
attack?
literally as bad as I am with the driving.
Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing these poor slugs. Sorry, my partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
That's true. Hopefully we're closing in on it now. Holy shit, I love how the cars just explode. Just immediately on fire. Sorry, coming through.
There's people there.
Oh, thank you for the hawk pat. Oh yeah, and Thrasher was summoned too, wasn't he? You'll pardon me. I'll bring him in as well. And I'll bring in that. Thank you. I'm glad that you want to reward me for my terrible driving. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, where fucking is this place? It's so far away. Okay, come on, come on. Yeah, we're almost there now. Closing in on it finally. We made it. Come on, don't kick down the door and arrest the fucking guy. Can we at least talk to him? Okay, they're trying knocking this time. Perhaps progress is being made.
Phelps and Galloway.
It might be.
Is your father?
It is an option, I
He'll be home
suppose.
soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
Ah.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Oh, sus.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
I'm sure this guy will have a lot of tact with the little girl as well. Thought he was just going to get out a gun.
We're gonna have a look around.
Did you imagine? Starts accusing her of doing it. Right, what have we got?
partner will explain everything when he gets back, okay?
I won't put it past him. Checking her shoe size, you know. All right, what have we got here?
Doesn't look like anything.
Nothing interesting. Shoes. Always worth checking. Oh, it's a size 8.
Size 8.
Found another one. Oh. Ring box. And no ring.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Once again. Just like last time.
Elgin
Lady
wristwatch.
Elgin.
Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Ah, so he always takes jewelry. Let's see, anything else? Maybe I should talk. I haven't really checked out the kitchen yet, though. Has the music stopped? I'm not sure. She was making dinner. Yeah, the music stopped. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go talk to her.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
Man, quick recovery.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
Ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
What have we got? So we got the missing ring and watch. Doubtful? Yeah, she'd know, right? They're only in a small little house here.
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
She did bat her eyes, yes.
A touchy subject with Daddy.
Oh.
He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
Interesting. That was a no. That wasn't a doubt. Interesting. So maybe that was truth then, I guess.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High.
Little side look,
Mom
yeah.
was supposed to pick me up,
Guess it
but
didn't mean anything.
She didn't show.
Either that
So
or it
what
was an
did you do
outright
then?
lie.
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Yeah, you can't focus too much on the eyes. That was a side look there as well. Maybe she's just naturally a shifty person. So her dad took her to the dance. Any objections to that? I mean, that sounds legit. I don't see any reason to doubt that. What did she just say again? So she said that her dad took her to the dance and her mum didn't want to. I mean, I think it's probably truth. But then again, the last one was probably truth. So I'm not sure. What do you reckon, chat? I can't call it a lie though, because I got nothing to show her, you know. So I might just go truth on this one. It's possible that the last one was a lie. Alright, I'm gonna use the intuition. I don't think I have any left. I think I used my intuition on the last one. We're all out, I believe. Right, I'm gonna believe you.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
That was wrong too. Oh my god. We are fucking this up royally right now.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
I know that's a lie, but can I prove it? We are at least getting some evidence here. I don't think I could prove it. I guess I'll just doubt. Yeah.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Wow, heavy.
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it.
Huh.
And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Oh, title drop.
I know
Okay,
this
that
is a
one
tough
was
time for
right.
you, Michelle, but you should
I got
really
one
try
right.
and help the
Out of
police.
3. Oh, here he is.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
You have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Right, footprints.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr.
Oh,
Wall?
come on. Don't start
Why
with
do you
this.
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
I know they're 8s. I know they're 8s, dude. I just saw them.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Wall?
So
Why would I
confrontational.
lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Oh boy.
Because I always get teased about the size of my
Hey,
feet.
I knew it.
You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
How would he know? Oh, well. How's your
So
alibi?
you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
I know, that's such a great line in my experience. So that wasn't a lie, right? That he picked up his daughter? True? Yeah, I think that one's true. I mean, he did take a while to go, but he did eventually go.
You didn't go anywhere?
No, I was here the whole time.
That was wrong! Fuck you, Never. You're single-handedly sinking this playthrough with your guesses. Alright, we gotta do a missing persons report now.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, alcohol, Amal.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30.
Ooh, 9:30.
Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Oh, you were talking to Gail? Oh, excuse me. I actually missed what you said mostly on that last one, so I wasn't sure myself. What did he just say? Should I doubt that? Okay. I don't think I've got evidence against it. You can see his tongue flicking and everything. Detail. He does look nervous. But he did also just find out his wife got murdered, so it's hard to say.
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
Just keep staring at him. How about a doubt?
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
Oh boy.
No. What do you suggest? Are you suggesting my wife's loose?
Loose?
Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I
Okay.
worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was right. Okay, nice. That was just a pure guess, but yeah. Movements of victim.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so she was killed in the daytime this time. And the cutscene at the beginning looked to be about right. She was parking her car somewhere. So this is probably true.
Where's the school?
Belmont High on West 2nd Street. There's a parking lot next door. where
Right,
the
parking
parents wait
lot.
for the
Yes,
kids.
it was in a parking lot. That was correct, yep. History of
Your
violence.
wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
Bit of a jump.
That's not true. God damn it.
Well, we do. He does have a history of violence. Yes, we can show him the butterfly brooch for that. Actually, yeah, because it was after a domestic violence incident.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and
Yeah.
your wife were scared of
Yeah,
you.
his daughter did literally tell me.
You don't know anything about me.
Now we show him the brooch.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right?
Oh,
Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy.
I bet it did.
Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with
All right,
us
4
is
out of
a
5
very
was
bad
good.
idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on.
Hold
This is
on,
an
hold
outrage.
on.
I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
All right.
Should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A.
That's true.
3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Oh. Hello, lady.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night.
Oh.
I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller
Screaming.
come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
Oh.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this
That's
bum
interesting.
downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Is he running? Not again. Why does everybody keep running?
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Step away from the incinerator.
All right, here we go again.
Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
What was he burning, I wonder? Come on, let me tackle you. Gore! 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 Yeah! So, what have we got here? Having a kebab? Oh! Of all the things to be burning. Oh dear.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Bloody shoes,
I can
size 8.
explain the blood.
Very sus.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
I mean, if he somehow didn't
Is there
do
someone
it,
you can call,
I don't
miss?
know.
I
I
don't.
don't know why on earth you would
Coleman.
You need
want to
somewhere
do
stay,
that.
Michelle. The family, grandparents, aunts or uncle.
Call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and.
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from juvenile hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Damn. Poor girl.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
All right, well, that's something. It's still... I'm still not sure what to make of it all. Let's go to the high school.
Galloway, Homicide Division, badge number 564. If we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street, send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Well, she's having a hell of a day. She had a mother killed, and now her dad's going to prison. It couldn't get better for her.
Got it, KGPL.
I do not have time for that bullshit.
I didn't make the husband. Always make the husband. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed.
Interesting.
God knows I've wanted to kill some lives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting...
Just appreciate the fancy language.
Unveiling, Emmy.
So
It's
far,
the
I'm not the
worst
best
season since
detective.
Fabric rationing's over. We have to go. I told you I can't Saturday.
Fabric rationing?
I'm busy. Busy where? You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner,
Oh.
aren't you? So what if
Suspicious character hanging around the high school. Got a panty thief here, I think. Yeah, one of them sickos. He's been like peering through windows all day, I'm sure. Come on, Phelps, tackle him. Oh, he did not get hit by a car. He's still running.
Here he is, officer.
Can we do it? Can we make it? Big jump. Face to the wall. The controls are a little tricky, you know, they don't turn the best. Oh, it's tackle time. Come on, let's go. Tackle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, fuck, he's getting away. Damn it, Phelps, for fuck's sake. Oh, he's running out of breath. Oh, the car's coming. Oh, it's brawl time. Hold on. Oh, my hat. It's so over. Okay, he lost the hat too. We're even. Oh my god, he's killing both of us. He's got those sicko moves. How do I throw a fucking punch? What am I doing? Okay, the other guy got him. Down he goes.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
That makes sense.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
It's a little incriminating that he just started running.
Been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly
boy.
paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you Loki motherfucker.
But I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like them little.
Oh,
Turn out your pockets,
of course.
Eli.
I saw that
Why
line
would I do
coming.
that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
A woman. I think anything that's not on the clock is too old for him.
You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty.
Well,
need to
we
get
know what
one
this is.
downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we
That's the
got
brooch. Is this another Fall Guy there? So it doesn't really fit the MO of a pedo, you
What
know?
time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Oh,
Eli Roman.
wow.
We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before
He
the
didn't
dance.
just start doing this then.
The car.
I don't know, sir.
Yeah, I think you might
I'd
be
like
right,
to say
Gail.
yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Another false lead, I think. What have we got around here? Anything to investigate? Well, this looks like the weapon.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Again, like, it all seems very set up, you know, how the murderer is, like, leaving evidence everywhere in fairly simple places.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
There's definitely more to these murders. Here is a shirt.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic.
That's right.
I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Okay. What about in the car itself? Can I have a look? No? I guess that's all we need to see. Yeah, we have to go over here now. So yeah, I'm thinking that guy is just a creeper. But we'll see. We'll see. You never know. I am curious about the real furry Mr. Werewolf. We'll find them eventually. There's something over here. But what is it? Oh, that's my detective friend who's the blue dot. I was wondering what that was about. There's a payphone. We should probably use that. It's a police telephone, excuse me.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Okay.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. So that's another guy we've got now. God knows if either of them
I say we make Rooney
with
for
this.
I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car. He had her jewelry. The DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Interesting. Why don't we go to the morgue? We haven't been there yet. Can't hurt to gather more evidence.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
Yeah, I'm
I never
thinking
said it
Muller so
wasn't.
far.
Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to himself.
Interesting.
Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
Quite the
He's a
predicament
peeper
here.
buster. We can pick him up for something else.
Really want to run that risk?
Yeah, I like that this case has a lot of different options in terms of who it could be. We're getting into the real Scooby-Doo shit here, you know? I've been watching old episodes of Columbo recently, actually. It's very fun. I like the early 70s vibe. It's kind of similar to this, but like a little more modern. But the cars in it are just great. Like everything that you see in America in the early 70s is just a piece of shit that's like got the worst suspension in the world. It's just bouncing all around the place and looks like it could fall apart any moment. But they're so cool, you know? I like detective stuff. Yeah. It's actually all the memes on Twitter lately that made me start watching it again. 'Cause I'd seen like random assortments of episodes on TV back in the day, but I started from like the pilot and just kind of watched the first 5 or so. Very fun show and very likable character. really like mastered the art of playing dumb. And it's like a really well-produced show for a TV show as well. Very well shot, and the music's fucking great. The music's so good. But yeah, the Twitter memes have been fun. I like the Death Note one as well. I think that one was the main one I remember. Yeah, you can easily read it in his voice. He's got such an iconic voice. It's perfect for it.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
All right,
Can you
let's
blood
check it
type
out.
the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Okay. Which rope? I don't think it's this one. Perhaps this third one.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Boats?
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Interesting. Okay. And the second one? Nothing there.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Yeah, so the guy...
Anything else
That's consistent behavior. The guy doesn't blow his load. But he is a sex fiend. Must be like one of those edging gods, you know? Figured out the secret is to just never come ever.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
That is true. Let's see. Music's still going. Let's get the body.
We've got
perhaps.
to nail this guy.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
Yep, she's pretty dead. Music's still going. Oh, how about the X-ray? Can't look at that. Oh, I think the music stopped now, actually. It was still going, but I think it's done. Yeah, so it takes a little while to stop sometimes. Apparently non-investigatable. I'm just pressing X randomly around the room, seeing whatever works. Where's our car? Over here? Ah, here we are. Okay, that was an interesting visit. We determined that it's a very peculiar type of rope. So it might have access to something like a church bell, perhaps. Let's go to the police station. We've got some interrogation to do, of course.
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Right.
Funny job, that. Coroners.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work.
Enjoying their work?
The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulp.
You're reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to
That's a great line.
You know, if I close one
You're reading
eye
the same
and
ones as
squint,
me.
You can just about make out the
So he's into that necro stuff. Rusty is quite the guy.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
All right, here we are.
Are they ready?
Bowlers in 2 and
Base good one,
perverts in
man.
1.
I know.
Get in there and get a conviction.
Dude ticks about every box you could want in a man.
We were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know.
Flagrant Kuma and hates women, has been divorced 3 times.
I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God.
Oh boy.
Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Yeah, alright, buddy.
One little twist. She was 13 and she was
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
At least they put his hat back on.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job.
Is that like the Super Bowl?
Parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Something new? Like selling panties? I can use my intuition. I have an intuition point, but I should probably save it. Let's see. What do we have on him? We have some overalls. HM. No, he's Eli. So we do have the brooch. He says he's looking for something else, but he's also stealing. So I don't know. I think doubt.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't misplace big yellow letters HM out.
Oh.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Okay, that was right. I think I'm... Okay, so they mentioned that they use that kind of rope on boats, so that makes sense how we would
You
get
ever
it.
tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say.
Oh my god.
I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like.
This fucking guy.
Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it?
No.
Any old rope will do me fine.
So, looking at how the other ropes looked around her picture, I think he wanted a certain thickness, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure that any old rope would do him. I think he probably does have a preference. If we can, yeah, if we can look at that. So, like, notice how that one was very thick around the neck. I think that's why he chose that one. But, you know, I could be jumping to conclusions there. Maybe he does like other ropes also.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail.
Seems truthful. I'm
going to
say lie.
You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
Oh. Do I got nothing or do I have something? I do have a rope, and it is a very specific kind of rope that you could only get if you work in, like, well, either a church or as a sailor. I'll try it.
I think you should let me go.
No.
Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
The rope itself is not good enough. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, as long as it can tie something up. I think I might have been on the... going off the wrong leg on that one.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That's part of the fun, though, isn't it?
Ain't done nothing like that.
Oh, shifty eyes. Okay, that's a lie.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I mean, he did steal the thing.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly?
I do,
from that
in
woman?
fact.
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
Oh my god, I fucked up again. But it was like... I think I should have submitted something else there.
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
Right. Do I have anything that ties a specific shoe size to this guy? I don't think I do. Maybe I should have like submitted the overalls when he was talking before. I don't know. So size 8s. What do you think? Intuition? Go on. Truth or doubt? I mean, I don't know if it's the truth. But I also don't really have any reason to doubt it. Like, well, there's nothing I've outright seen, but I'm thinking doubtful.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops.
Oh, that's
and you
right,
wear
he's
size
short.
11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
You think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
Oh boy.
I don't like.
Well, that
you,
last
Eli.
one was right.
I think you're an evil
I
man.
got half
I
of
think
them.
you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird.
Oh boy.
By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
He doesn't seem very fussed about
My
the whole
money,
thing.
Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him.
Well, I think Muller does have the stronger evidence against him, especially burning the shoe. But yeah, here we go.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
The lie test. A load of bullshit.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Highly doubtful on that one.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
No eye batting. You're right. You're right. Oh my god, it was wrong, wasn't it? It was wrong! Dude, are you telling me that was the fucking truth? No way.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Okay, shifty eyes on that one, though. You gotta admit. You gotta admit. Very shifty eyes on that one. This was found in Deirdre's vehicle, of course. Alright, what do you think? Lie or doubt? I mean, he wouldn't necessarily know that it's in her car. I don't think. I might doubt on this one.
You're going to die for this, Muller. Better give me something if I'm going to believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
Oh, you're right. I should have just fucking done the truth on that one. No, or done the lie rather, and just showed him the tire iron.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Some eye batting. Okay, what do you think? Am I, lots of eye batting. Am I going lie or doubt here? God, I'm absolutely ballsing this up big time. I'm getting all these wrong. It's hard to read these ones now. Let's go doubt again.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Wow, he just said it. Okay, so that was the correct one.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Okay. So the overalls that we found. Where do we find them again? Was it in the back of the car? Yeah, I thought so. So shall we call lie on this one and tell him we found them in the car, or should we believe him? I'm not sure. He's not super shifty, but there is a bit of batting, definitely. I don't know. He's pretty shifty here, actually. Now that I'm looking at him more. I did find them in the car, so if they are his,
why are you?
Then it's definitely bullshit.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My
Correct.
overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Well, let's show them to him. See if they're a match.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Got him there. Oh, okay. Now here's an interesting option. Do we charge him or do we leave the interrogation? I think there's more to this story. I don't know. He's very sus, but I feel like we don't have the full picture yet. What do you reckon, chat? He still looks very unsettled as well. I don't think it's either of them. No, I don't think so either. Yeah, someone could have taken them out of the locker and planted them there.
We're letting you go for now, Muller. Go home and see your daughter.
69
and work on your story.
correct.
It's got more holes than a batting cage.
That's the guy. Detective. That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey!
Oh, he's running again.
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
You have to take one in. Okay. Well, I guess we're going after him. I fucked up a lot of that interrogation in fairness.
You gotta get me closer.
If I'd have done a little better, I might have had some slightly more concrete stuff.
I'll try to shoot out his tire.
Ah, fuck.
Wish me luck.
You can wish me luck, dude. Yeah, the driving section. What if it was that guy? I don't know. It could have been the guy that was like, it was him. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. I mean, he's going to prison no matter what, I'm sure.
Keep it on the road, goddammit.
What road? We're in an alleyway, dumbass. Shoot the damn tires, would you?
Tram!
Alright, he's dead.
We got lucky, Russ.
You and your goddamn Latin, Phelps.
Well, let's go pay him a visit.
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge.
Maybe it's the janitor. It's somebody. It's got to be somebody. Oh. Another one behind bars.
I have to say I'm disappointed.
Oh no!
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift
We fucked
and
up too
fearful
much.
retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them.
We're getting
beat
fucking
them,
demoted.
Restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Damn, I guess I should have charged him. Oh well. What a drastic swing from the last case. Well, I found all the clues. However, I didn't even get half the questions correct this time. Damn, poor orphan girl. Well, that's a damn shame, isn't it? The game's definitely getting a bit harder.
Phelps, we captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Medier.
I've still managed to squeeze 2 into a stream though, which is pretty good.
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
Damn.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Oh,
Do you know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir. These bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
He's a weeb, yeah.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
USA!
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Told. Yeah, the traditional American brainwashing in play there. I didn't know Phelps was a secret weeb who spoke Japanese.
Ah, Phelps.
What on earth is next?
I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing.
How well I'm doing? You just told me I was shit and I was going back on the street.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered.
Yeah,
in
imagine
City
that,
Hall,
Mandy.
left lying naked in an alleyway.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Almost like we're arresting the wrong people or something.
He thinks the Mendez case is hopeless.
Well, young folks, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi.
Oh boy.
Now, get out there and catch me another snack.
Are we ever going to find the real criminal? We'll play a little bit of this case as well then. See what it throws at us. Another naked woman, evidently.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be
Yeah,
opposite
these cases
Central
are pretty
Station.
cool. I like how they all tie together.
Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
Damn, I want some hooch right now.
Bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all.
I'm almost out of my second side again. A little bit left.
KGPL 20 Century Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th.
Man with a gun. That's just every day in America, dude. Don't be worried about that shit.
Help!
Here we are.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Okay. Here we are again.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you when you're ready.
It's like the throat again. This the blood BD. Kiss the blood. Excuse me, it's just a funky K.
Kiss the blood, BD.
Interesting. Usual sign of strangulation.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
This one damn near had her head chopped off, yeah. Pretty impressive. Oh, she's holding something. Receipt? Library.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Dude, I don't think this is a copycat.
Yeah, we know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out.
Every time he makes the same
Smoking
assumption.
Brown. He still believes the Dahlia perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
Mueller had no message. Look, Phelps,
That's
this
true.
is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from
Only
contact
3
with
with
the road,
messages.
bruising from a small man's
Here
shield,
we are, size 8.
further
Yeah.
blood force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Right.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Okay, we gotta try and not fuck this one up so we can actually, you know, make some progress here. Can I look in the bag? How about over here? Oh, what's that?
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Interesting. Nothing over here. Music's still going. There's the body. Is there anything else to look at over here? No, just this. Oh, the car. Anything here? No? Oh, there's something. Yeah, here we are. Looks like half a paper cup. And I can't make that what that says, but presumably not important. I can't seem to see if there's anything else. There's a bag sitting there, but I can't seem to open it.
You'll want to come and take a look at this.
Oh, here we go. Blood trail.
May as well follow the trail.
Yeah. What do we got? A hat.
Antonia. Huh, same as the library card.
That must have been her name. He just steps on it as he walks away. It's such kind regard for evidence around this time. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Music seems to be coming to a stop. maybe not. Oh, it's still going, I think. Did I check this one over here? Yeah, that's like the red thing. Yeah, the music is definitely still going. Wait. Wait. So there's some beer. Probably nothing important. I think there was something by the front of the car. No. Let me see. Let me see. In the alleyway. Looking by the. Oh, there's something. Oh, yeah, there's the body, but is there something before it? No, I guess that's it. Oh, no, no, no. Here we go. What the fuck is this? Tissues? Probably not related, but they're here. And cigarettes? Okay. Music is still going. What am I missing? Oh, I've looked at these two already. This is probably a bit too far. Yeah, I've looked at the bottles. That's nothing. I feel like it's this bag, but I can't seem to, like, get to it. Or rather, nothing activates whenever I try. I feel like that's just a medical bag or something. I don't know. No, I can't seem to do anything with it. Oh, have I checked her hands yet? I don't think I have, actually. Well, I've checked that one, but I don't think I've checked the other one. See if she had a ring on. There we go. I think that was it.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger. No skin under the fingernails.
Wow. Okay, I think that was the last bit. Maybe not. I don't know. The music might still be going.
I would rather we discuss this later, Phelps.
Alright, shall we get a move on then? Is there anything else on her that I haven't looked at yet? So BD is consistent across all of them.
Never the same.
The music is still going! There must be something else. Is there anything on her head? Is there anything on the library cards that I didn't see before? I believe so. The blood trail. Was there anything over there that I didn't pick up? Besides the hat. I got a name. Oh, the fucking music is driving me insane. Oh, the door. Does the door open? Maybe. Maybe not. You can't seem to do anything with it. Oh wait, the blood goes over here actually. I thought it went in the door, but no, it's... Oh, thank you, Never. Thank you for not leaving me hanging forever. I probably never would have figured that out. I didn't realize it went off in 2 directions. Well, here's something interesting. A shoe.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Quite right. You did. No, that's fine. I appreciate it. It's tricky because it's not like a thick blood trail, you know. It's like lots of little trickles. But yeah, it's cool. It makes sense. More realistic that way. Oh yeah, we were gonna. You were all gonna be stuck here forever. Absolutely. I would just be like trying to activate the fucking door or something.
On it goes.
Okay, so we found the shoe. Let's keep following the blood.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Okay. Oh, another hat. Oh, there's some looking important. Oh, hello. There's something over there. Must kill. Let's see. What about over here? Blood trail behind me. Let's see. Right, so it continues over here, I think. Yeah. Or over to this thing. Oh, it's a key.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
That can't be a coincidence. Is that all that's here? I think so. Right, let's follow the trail some more. All the little bits of blood. Oh, there's something else. It's like they're baiting me here.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
Go back to where the moss kill was. Okay.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way.
We're doing real detective shit now. It's getting quite heavy duty. Definitely, it's good to have some help. Literally blind, Keck. Yeah. Absolutely. What did I miss here? Did I look at this bin? I think I did. Oh, there's some other advertisements, but I don't think that's important. Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Maybe. Can't go in there. Okay, let's keep following the trail. I was doing it right. Sorry, I think that was the stream delay there. Yeah, I was already doing it right. I just saw your message a bit late. Oh. Oh yes, up the ladder.
Where are you taking us?
I wonder if the guy like got an injury or something. Oh my god, the controls! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Up we go. Okay, more blood. Ooh. Where does the blood go? And it gets mixed in with this yellow shit. This way. Ooh. Curious. It's a hammer. Literally bright. What do you mean? Oh, thank you. Yeah, don't worry. There'll always be another opportunity to say it. Let's see. So I've looked at the tools. Follow the blood again. Oh, does it go over here? Oh, it does. Mrs. A. Maldonado by hand.
Empty. Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
How strange. What does it mean?
Clearly wants us to find these things. He left them for us.
That's right. He's just baiting you.
Here you go, Phelps. I got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Antonia
Might just be
McDonald.
getting more confident.
Perhaps so. That makes sense. Is there anything else over here? The detective seems to be leaving, so maybe we could follow him. Oh, there's more blood. More blood. Wait, there's something. Oh, it's makeup.
Enameled and gold-plated. This was precious to her.
Interesting. This is a massive crime scene. This whole, like, blood trail goes all over the place. Wow.
Trail points up.
How did you not run out of blood by this point? Up we go. Oh, there's another one there. Another one of these.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Got quite the artiste on our hands here. Is that a brush? Ah, with blood, I think. Where is the important part? Oh, there it is.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
Now we know. And here's her bag, I think. A long way away from the murder itself. Oh, and there's the other half.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia
Very
Maldonado.
curious.
712.
Oh, you were
Northfield
close. You were
Street,
close, Dever.
downtown.
Alright, cool. Well, we finally made it out of that alive. Holy shit, that was a long investigation. Alright, we'll go to the next bit. See what's there. I'll probably wrap up after that. It's getting quite late. Longest crime scene ever it was, dude. The crime scene was like a mile long. So much blood.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband.
Oh no, not again.
Get him? We've close the
What
case.
is wrong with this
Rusty's
guy?
razor. of
Rusty's
course.
razor.
I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require...
Oh, they're
some
married?
case
Oh,
work
must have been a
before he
murder.
Close the book.
He's got a confession.
Yeah, it's only 4 a.m.
And, you know, there's
I'm still a bit under the weather, so
I'm sure.
I don't think I can stay up that long. Use my beauty
Officer
sleep.
needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America, 7th and Olive at 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
I've got my own bullshit. Sorry, coppers. Gave him a bit of a
Watch where you're
fright.
driving, you maniac.
Some people fainted behind me. Excuse
Get
me.
out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
Oh, here we are. Oh dear. I hope she's not got a fucking daughter that we have to talk to. Please see the housekeeper within for vacancies. No pets. Oh, it's a boarding house. Man, these places are always well kept.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Ah. Seems friendly
Wipe your
enough.
feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
It's dark.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Maybe I should have investigated
Dead?
a bit.
Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone.
That's how it works.
Antonia's room is upstairs.
All right.
Last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be
Right,
back.
time to investigate.
Excuse us a moment, ma'am.
Well, this should be a smaller space to investigate, thankfully.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Last room on the left. This our one? Oh man, now this is a you live like this room? Fucking hell. I think it's been ransacked, right? It can't be this bad.
You look at that. Someone's turned the place over.
Yeah, yeah. Someone's been here already. Mrs. Antonia Isabel Maldonado. Antonia, further to my previous correspondence of August 7th, I am writing to inform you that your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted and a court date scheduled. Your case, docket number 98765, will be heard on September 17th. I am told that your husband, Angel, or how do you pronounce that in Spanish? Is it Angel? Christopher Maldonado, residing at 304-1330 N Hill Street, Los Angeles, California, has been served with the official papers and is on notice to appear at the Central District Court on the above date. Though it is not essential, and many women in your position choose not to do so, I would advise you also appear at the Central District Court on the scheduled date. In my experience, a woman plaintiff's presence in cases like this one can do much to influence proceedings. And if your husband does not appear on September 17th, which you have told me is likely, then it can only help our chances. Definitely not like that. Yeah, I figured it's not like that. I know it's not pronounced angel, but I can't remember the specific way that it is. Alright. Oh. A charm bracelet.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
And hell? Maybe, maybe. Maybe she got rid of it. Like that. I see. Cool.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
Oh, it's tossed, alright.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
Even a teddy bear. So it seems like she was getting divorced from the looks of things. Has the music stopped? I think it has. I think we're good. Well, let's go have a chat. Unless there's anything else to investigate. We can look in the hallway. Okay, let's go chat. I think we should have a talk, Grandma.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Alright, we have to do better on this one, okay? So, let's put our thinking caps on. Possible suspects.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel.
Angel.
She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Damn. Alright. What do we think here? I mean, it sounds like the truth to me. We have... Yeah, hard candy wrapped like a strawberry. I like those. Always like getting those from old ladies. I think that's the truth. We have confirmed that they were getting divorced, so sounds like the truth to me. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. She's not batting her eyes at all. She's also staring at me like dead-eyed right now.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17.
Uh-oh.
He was cruel to her. Very cruel.
Sigma stare,
She was
absolutely.
a good girl. Little on the religious side, but a good girl.
Okay. Gotcha. That was correct, yep. Movements
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea.
Ugh,
She was
excuse
a
me.
good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
Okay. Oh, little bit of eye batting. Little bit of eyebrow. Going up and down. Yeah, doubtful. Do I have any evidence against it? The broken window. Iron fence picket. Charm bracelet. Divorce attorney. Oh, was there anything in the letter? The hag does know something. I'm just going to arrest my phone for a bit. Let it cool down because it's overheating. So I'll go stiff AD mode for a second. Yeah, I'm going to say doubt. There's also this weird note and a bunch of other shit. Yeah, that's literally what's happening right now. Always hits that point at about the 3-hour mark. Okay.
A nosy old hag.
Oh my god, he just calls her out.
Where did she go?
Holy
I
shit.
think she went to a bar.
Wow, we got an answer too.
Quite a lot lately.
Does bar have a name?
El Dorado
Holy
Bar.
shit, it actually worked.
It's a Latino place on North Los
Oh,
Angeles.
I love the
only a couple
hand
blocks
movement
where we
there.
found the body.
Latino place. The contempt in her voice. Well, there we go. We actually got an answer. Hell yeah. He called her a hag and she just fucking took it. Hag bros in shambles. Alright, the break-in.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
Oh, come on. That's complete bullshit. There's no way she didn't know. The fucking room was in complete tatters, dude. There was glass everywhere. Alright, let's have a look here. There's a fucking broken window, dude. You didn't notice? The frame's damaged. Like, they fucking tore the whole place apart. The iron picket was outside. Okay, she must have... She couldn't have entered the building without seeing that the fucking place was broken into. I don't know what to present to her, though, if she asks for something. What do you reckon, chat? Help me out here. What do you think is the most damning evidence that, like, she wouldn't be able to ignore? I mean, the broken window is pretty fucking obvious.
Was so innocent, detective. Catch this killer.
Oh, it seems like such an act. Yeah, it's the window or the picket. It's one of the two.
Antonia was so innocent, detective.
I'm gonna say lie. The delay.
Being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Okay, here's the moment of truth. The window or the picket? I'm thinking the window. The iron picket, you know, you could potentially miss that. You can't miss a fucking broken window. It's like smashed to pieces as well.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar
Oh, I
to key
think
the back
they
window?
would have taken either of them.
I heard a noise
That's
in
good.
the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
Oh my god, come on. A raccoon?
It'd be very bad for business if this news got out.
That's
I have a reputation to
complete
protect.
shit. Okay, perfect so far. Alright, tell me more about the breakdown of the marriage.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
Oh, I don't think that's true. So she wore a religious necklace, a wedding ring, but there was more, wasn't there? A charm bracelet, yes. But the charm bracelet wasn't found at the murder scene, so it was taken, perhaps, or she stopped wearing it beforehand. What do you think? Doubt? Lie? Probably not truth. She did look like she was thinking about it, though. I mean, she's got the Sigma stare right now. She's not giving anything away. Lie, personal effects. Yeah, I think so. I mean, it doesn't list all the personal effects, but there was like that makeup.
Antonia was so innocent.
There was like the
detective.
makeup thing, and there was all kinds of shit. There definitely wasn't like all her shit. It could be, it's either personal effects or the charm bracelet photograph. But the photograph might not be direct enough evidence. I don't think, but yeah, there wasn't a charm bracelet found on the scene though. There was a hat, but that doesn't count as jewellery, obviously. And a bloody stocking. Library card, of course. Let's see. I am going to go lie, though.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Shifty eyes, slightly. Yeah, this one.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her.
Oh,
She always
okay.
kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Okay, that was
Thanks,
right
man.
too. Hell
Very
yeah.
helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up.
It's weird you say that, Mandy. My brain's actually working a little better now than it was at the start of the
We can
stream.
either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we
I actually
can check out
managed
the
to get
overall
all 4 on that one somehow. Alright, we can go to the bar or we can go to see Angel. Hell yeah, 4 out of 4 spikes. Oh man, it is 4 AM now though. Alright, we'll do one more visit. What do you want to do, chat? Shall we go see
old hag?
Angel or shall we go see
And I
the
thought I
bar?
was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Oh my
Sometimes
God.
you have to be firm to get the information
Yeah,
you
dude,
need.
we were very
God
firm
damn
with
it,
that
ain't that
hag.
the truth?
And she just spilled it all. Yeah, let's do the bar.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening to girls who've been out drinking?
No. A broad drinks, she gets a bit tight, she starts mouthing off.
Let's go to the bar.
That, and she ends up in an alleyway. sad story, but this town's seen it play out 1,000 times.
He was probably
Why
the,
don't you
the
want to
guy
see
involved.
a connection here?
Because there are perfectly good real-life suspects for every one of these murders. We don't need to go looking for the monster under the bed.
He really doesn't want to find the fairy. Maybe it was him.
Think there's anything to the divorce angle?
I've been through 3. No big deal. After a while, nothing.
Damn.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure. A woman taking control over his life?
Huh.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. Makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Interesting. More great driving here. My car okay? Yeah, we're good. Sorry. Didn't need that traffic light anyway. Almost there. I wonder what the bar's gonna be like this time. It's a Latino bar. I can't imagine what that looked like in the fucking 40s.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here.
I bet they do.
But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Well, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no.
Realistic reaction.
She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar.
Well, my phone's cooled down a bit.
Last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
We'll get moving again. Left a letter.
Where's that goddamn?
Los Angeles County. Yeah, it's another divorce
Did you open
paper.
them? No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Wow. Damn. Well, I mean, look, chat. This is a pretty accurate... how do I say this? This is a pretty accurate experience of dating a Hispanic girl. I think, like, have you ever seen that one meme where it's like some Spanish lady and a guy arguing in like the middle of the fucking highway, and then they just start kissing at the end? Like, the mood swings are insane. So yeah, I can kind of see this, and you know, if she's drinking a lot, then her fucking emotions are probably all over the place. Yeah, I'm glad Rick knows the one I'm talking about. The caption for that one is just Latinas, man. She's like screaming at the guy, like punching him and fucking throwing his phone down and like just tearing the shit out of this guy, and then she just kisses him. and it's all fine. So I think this is just an everyday thing, you know. This may have not gone anywhere. Maybe they could have kissed and made up if she didn't get murdered. But yeah, I've seen the Hispanic mood swings myself. I know how it is. It's not all memes. Obviously, it's partially memes, but you know, the whiplash. Yeah.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
Damn.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Okay. Is he looking shifty-eyed? No, you're looking pretty normal. You're looking smug, but I don't know if that necessarily means he's lying. What about the temp guy? Can we find him? Okay, so we got the necklace. Yeah, the whiplash on that one was insane. That's just kind of how it be. They're gorgeous women, to be fair, though. Like, I understand. Like, even if even if they may kill you, I understand the appeal. Shall we doubt? I don't know. He was working the shift, so logically, shouldn't he know what time she leaves? Especially if she was, like, crying and making a lot of noise and stuff. He should know, right? His eyes haven't moved at all, though. He's giving me the total Sigma stare right now.
You waiting for someone?
He's getting impatient with me. Alright, I'm gonna doubt.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Jesus
Take it
Christ.
easy. She wanted a cab,
Okay, I got an answer.
And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
Okay, okay.
She seemed reluctant.
Alright, that was fine. Got it, got it.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Ah, okay. Possible, possible. Legal papers. This sounds legit to me, like drinking because you're nervous, you know? No particular reason to doubt it, especially as she's been known to drink. Yeah, look good to me, and he's not shifting either, so I'm gonna say truth.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think?
Oh boy.
She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You've been a big help.
Thanks, bro.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you
Oh
take?
no, here we go again.
A broad 9. I have white feet.
Alright, I think he's in the clear. Fucking Phelps just asking every guy in the game that now. Sleepy status. Yeah, my sleepy status is very sleepy, so I'm gonna leave it here. But this is fun. We'll pick this back up next time. I'm really enjoying the furry case and getting to the bottom of this sex fiend that's like attacking everybody. Oh shit. Almost spilled my cider on my fucking PS3 there. Thankfully it's almost empty. I have my last sip now. That would have been a great end to the stream. Fucking PS3 blowing up. Anyway, thank you. Detective Spike did his best today. Yeah, this game is great. I highly recommend checking it out. You can definitely get more out of repeated playthroughs as well. Because obviously there's parts here that I've absolutely fucked up. And, you know, I'd probably get a lot more plot information if I answer correctly. Thankfully, this case so far has been going well. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So I'll be back with another stream soon. I will... something a Rock, I'm sure, has been, he tweeted a beat about it. There's actually a Crash Team Racing online mod that's out now that I want to try out soon. We might do that next week, I think, maybe on Friday or so. And I might stream something Wednesday if work isn't too insane. Yeah, I want to check that mod out real soon and see if it actually works. Seeing as it's a old game that doesn't it's not heavy or anything, I figure we can all play it. It should, and if it works well enough, then we can hopefully have a good time. Yeah, CTR's fun, and it's the original version, so it's yeah, it should be cool. This is one of the things that has come from the recent decompilation of it, and the PC port that's in progress as well. Yeah, 8 players, so should be enough to house all of you. Looking forward to it. But yeah, we'll do that sometime next week and some other stuff as well. But yeah, I'm off work tomorrow, aside from that one shitty Teams meeting I mentioned, so I can chill for a bit and do some shopping. And yeah, thank you all for hanging with me all this time. It's been a pretty long one, but we've made good progress on the game. So let me send you somewhere. See who's online right now. Oh, Mechanicat's on. Perfect. Yes, we can send you to him. So let's go check out Mechanicat. He was here earlier, of course. Yeah, I do know this cat. I do know this cat. I rarely manage to cross over our times. And yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back next week. I know next weekend is going to be kind of busy at work, so I'll do what I can. I might get a stream in Wednesday, just in case the weekend's kind of rough. But yes, I will see you again soon. All right, have a lovely rest of your evening, everybody. The raid message is just a spike wrench, something like that, or a regular wrench if you don't got the spike one specifically. Mechanica, I'm sure he'll understand. All right, good night, everybody. Good morning. See ya.